trying to remember which one. I got into, because of this old record in the 50s when I was a teenager called Buchanan and Goodman doing The Flying Saucer, and it has all these things. It's a funny record with cuts of a guy telling like a newspaper story, and then they have the musical example in between each statement, you know. So he'd say, the spaceman is about to speak. Snap at me, earth, because Michelle. And I was just like in my chair, and I had a cassette recorder and stuff like that, and I thought, damn, I'm gonna tape that. And then I found out some way that I had to take a real machine that I could switch the tape around and it would play, so I could hear it backwards. So I turned out, and Snap at me, earth, because Michelle turned out to be Washington, the Secretary of Defense. And so I started going around school and people would say, hey, snap at me, earth, me, gus, me, shot. And they'd say, what'd you say? I said, Washington, the Secretary of Defense. Backwards. So that's kind of how this whole idea of me doing Panama Red backwards was. I thought, that's right, man, I wonder what that would be. So I got the machine out again, where I had a availability on a track. It's like a 4-track and 2-track before they changed. I had one that was the old style, and you could put the new style of tape on it, turn it this way, and hear the other tracks. So you could hear it backwards. So I put this on, and I learned the song backwards. It turns out to be Day Ramanap, Woth you Dave Neat Buzzanama Weary of Day Bun Wath Girthness Ear. Monkey hold de look some throw diaz and ah. Day Ramanap. Get it? Panama Red. Day Ramanap. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Day hurry by ruin neth nama worry a leak slee. That's he'll steal your woman and then he'll rob your head. Okay.
Okay, everybody.
Yes. Okay. Let's see. There we go. Let's see. Okay. Panama Red. He'll steal your woman, then he'll rob your head. Panama Red, on his white horse Pascalito, he come breezing through town. I bet your woman is up in bed with old Panama Red. The judge don't know what Red's in town. He keeps well hidden underground. Everybody's acting lazy, falling out or hanging round. My woman said, hey Pedro, you walking crazy like a clown. Nobody feels like working. Panama Red is back in town. Panama Red. He'll steal your woman, then he'll rob your head. Panama Red. On his white horse Pascalito, he come breezing through town. I bet your woman is up in bed with old Panama Red. Well, everybody's looking out for him, 'cause the no Red satisfies. And little girls like to listen to him sing and tell sweet lies. But when things get too confusing, honey, we're better off in bed. I'll be searching all of the joints in town for Panama Red. He'll steal your woman, then he'll rob your head. woman is up in bed with old Red. Panama Red, Red is still your woman that will rob your head. Panama Red, on his white horse Mescalito, he come breezing through town. Bet your woman is up in bed with old Panama Red.